Hey everybody, welcome back to the OK Modeler channel. My name is Gary and this is episode 10 of the USS New Jersey build. In this episode, I'm going to work on putting more things on O2 and O3 deck. And when I'm saying more things, not just the railings, but I'm going to add all the other stuff on here. So I believe on episode 3 and 4, I've been working on some of the bridge and the conning tower. Well, we're going to go ahead and put everything here together. So a lot of work was involved, so let's roll the tape and show you some highlights of what I did. What you see here is all the taping that I've done, all the prep work. All this tape right here, the cutting, the placement of it took me about 2.5 hours, or one Titanic movie right there for you folks. So hopefully all this will pay off. It's pretty tight areas. I even added the photo etch parts on here to get ready to get sprayed. There's a little horn here and the SATCOM radar, as well as on the bridge. Got the door and these little viewing ports here. Before I'm gonna airbrush all this stuff, I'm gonna add this Mr. Metal primer on here on the photo etch parts, so that way the paint will adhere to it. And I'm hoping that this will work when I put the railings on the O2 and O3 decks and all the other stuff moving forward. All right, everybody, got all the parts here painted, and I started stripping the tape off. It's looking good so far. Mistake I made was I forgot to paint the underside of this, so I'll have to set that off for another day. All right, so right now I'm going to go ahead and start peeling the tape off of this, and let's see how it looks. All right, after 2.5 hours of taping, and it only took about 5 minutes to peel all the tape off, I guess it was all worth it. Doesn't look too bad here. I know I missed a couple spots here. It's a little tight. I did my best, so I just use a brush and kind of touch that up a little bit. Overall, I'm satisfied with how it looks. Right there too. And there's another spot that I missed right there. I don't know if you can see it there. There it is, right there. So I'll just touch that up. All right, well, the next step I'm going to do is let's do a dry fit and take a look and see how it looks so far. All right, here's what it looks like dry fitted so far. I'll take this off the mount. Not too bad. Notice I made some errors, so I'm going to go ahead and get those fixed before I proceed any further. I got to paint this area right here. It's got a little, forgot to paint the gray over there, so I'll just use a brush to do that. A little spot there. But right now, I'm overall happy with how it's looking so far. All right, so right now, I'm going to go ahead and start putting the railings on here. When it comes to making curves on the photo etch railings right here, I'm not an expert at it. I'll admit that. For me, it's kind of hard to do. Other people would take a railing and then just put it on a dowel and just kind of bend it that way. What I usually do is I take my roller set here, place the railing on the middle, and then just push it down, and then at least I got a small curve. Then I end up taking the photo etch part, like I have right here, and I'll put it in an area where it's close to where the railing is. And then I just kind of push it down. I just gently massage it. Don't have to do too much to it. Just push it down, and it gives you the somewhat ideal ideal curvature of what you're looking for, and it almost matches. I mean, almost. You just kind of have to use the super glue and just kind of work it a little bit. That's how I do it. Maybe you guys do it differently. Let me know. Put it down in the comments. Well, folks, here it is. I am calling this section done. I got the 03 or the 02, 03, 04, 05, 06. I guess maybe episodes 2 and 3 combined into this got me this, and looking good. I'll tell you, the rails, a lot of work, a lot of bending, a lot of time went into this. So let's go ahead and take a quick tour of this forward superstructure here. It doesn't look too bad. I think the paint job turned out pretty good. I do have to admit that the deck here is a little dark for what it really should be, but I think it's fine. I'm gonna live with it. It'll be all right. I dropped the funnel cap. You can see a little brass there, so I'll just have to do a little bit of touch up. Here's from the top. So not too bad. A lot of work. I mean, I apologize. This episode took a long time to get out, but in the end, it was really worth it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. So let's go ahead and put it on the ship here. All right, I got that forward superstructure on this boat. All right, I got that forward superstructure on the ship right now. Looks pretty good so far. I think this increases the percentage of completion to 25, maybe 30%. Yeah, we're getting closer. Still lots of work to do. So in the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and start working on the 01 deck here. Got a lot of stuff to do. I already removed the supports for the boats here. I got to put the new decking, the wooden deck on there, and build all this up as well. So lots of work to do. So if you haven't, please subscribe to this channel. Hit the like button. If you have any feedback, comments, questions, go ahead and put them down in the comments section. I'm sorry this took so long to get this video out. This is just a lot of work. Also been under the weather as well, but we're getting closer to completion. Well, not really. Anywho, thanks for watching this, and I will see you all on the next episode.